Here we are, Sendagai Station, one of the main stations around here. Obviously something going on here today. A lot of people around.
Yes, very astute. There is clearly something going on today, but let's see how long it takes this Wonka to work out what it actually is. Hello and welcome to Where2Run Japan, where we give you tips on where to run in the land of the rising sun. Today I'm at Meiji Jingu Gaien and I'll be running a famous loop in the shadow of Tokyo Olympic Stadium today. I'm going to start with some station information, and as you can see here there are 6 different stations that get you pretty close to the stadium. So it's very, very accessible. You've got to love being in the center of Tokyo. Making my way to the start of the loop now, and if you look to your right you can see the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium and the swimming pool just next to it. More information on those later.
The stadium itself, known as the Japan National Stadium or the Olympic Stadium, obviously holds many sporting events. I've been to football match there, I've been to a rugby match, there's an ice rink just there. And obviously it hosted a lot of concerts and other such events.
Okay, so we're here, just outside the National Stadium. I wanted to do a 10k today, around a loop over there. I've noticed a lot of people around. And I've just realized that today is the Shinjuku City half marathon. So I may be, my plans may be scuppered by that. It looks like the road may be closed. There are a lot of people over there. I'm going to try and get to the loop and see what happens. But yeah, a lot of people around. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, beautiful day. Lovely stadium. There's a lot going on. A lot of people around. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Okay, so I've just asked a very nice gentleman in my broken Japanese if I can run around here. So my idea was to run basically on this road for 10k, try and do a speedy 10k, but he's just told me I think that the half marathon is going to start over there in about 25 minutes. Unfortunately for me, I cannot run 10k in 25 minutes. I don't know anyone who can, but I'm just going to show you a little bit around. Maybe have a little bit of a jog. My 10k plan for today has been well and truly scuppered. But yeah, National Stadium, Olympic Stadium over there. Baseball stadium is just here. I think the Swallows play here, I think. Don't quote me on that. Swallows, Yakult Swallows, I think. Could be completely wrong. But yeah, this is the kind of route. So it's basically just a road that goes down in the same shape as as an Olympic track, as an athletics track, but it's much bigger, obviously. So no traffic lights, which is a rarity in Tokyo. I think there's a rugby stadium around here somewhere as well. And this is the famous kind of road up, lined with trees. And this is where people normally start their run. So you've got here, stop my watch. So the whole loop, 1,325 meters. So I think people normally start here, often leave their bags around. That's not just going to steal anything in Japan. And then just run around for as long as they want, really. So my plan was to do 10k here. I'm no mathematician, but 10k divided by 1,325, about 7.5 loops round. But yeah, nice view here, nice little water feature, little fountain, got another baseball practice field here for the youngsters. Do have some people running around. Yeah, quite a few people running around. I might give it a go, you know. I might go for it. But I know I'm going to be stopped at some point. Especially if I'm running quite fast, which I'm hoping to. But yeah, so yeah, it should be about 7.5 loops. It should be 6 miles. So I normally run in miles. Well, I always run in miles as a Brit. So 6.25 miles is what I'm aiming for. I'll do it by my watch rather than counting. Well, I'll try and do both. But let's have a go. Let's have a go. Alright. Let's start from here. Get luck. It's got little signs on the floor. That was 100 meters. Good place to start. Oh, that went 400 meters, I guess. Quite windy today. Oh, oh God. Okay. Moving in the right direction. That part's uphill with the wind blowing in your face. In theory, it should be downhill now with the wind pushing me, which will be nice for half of it. Not so nice for the other half. Okay, those people around. This is where I could get stopped. I could cross that finish line there as champion. Seems to be a kids' race. 900 meters. Relatively painless that time. Our kids seem to be lining up. Guess they'll be starting soon. I have no idea where they're going. $1,200, which is pretty accurate then. 3/4 of a mile, 1,200, right on the dot. One lap done, 6.5 to go, I think, but we'll see. Obviously this video is going to get quite repetitive, so I'll probably cut soon. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa, my friend. Yes, cutting is a great idea. I'm going to give you some more information on what you can do kind of around this area before cutting back to the run at interesting points. So in the center of the loop, you've got a straight road where you can see the Seitoku Memorial Art Gallery. Unfortunately, it's closed at the moment, not sure when it's going to open. There's also a sculpture with 2 unicorns. A lot of people meet up here for runs. A lot of run clubs kind of start their runs here, and sometimes you can see the moon. There's also a baseball batting cage, like a batting center, where you can go and bash some balls around. Pretty good fun.
Okay, let's check it out. Looks like it's about to stop. Looks like it's gonna go around here to the left. Okay, I had to slow down a bit to get through the traffic, but
yes, a lot of traffic there. I'm going to show you some other sports that you can do around this area. So we got the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium. In this building here to the left, they played the table tennis in the Olympics and the Paralympics. Then we've got the entrance to the pool and gym area where they've got 2 sizes of pools. And you can use the pool, gym in whatever combination you want for 2.5 hours, 700 yen. Not sure how much it costs to hire the football pitches, but this running track here, you've got the 200 meters around and the 100 meter flat track is 200 yen to use this, I think for just an hour. Not sure how long you'd need it. An hour should be enough. And there is also an ice rink to the north of the stadium, which I pointed out earlier, if you're into that kind of thing.
going to be more space for me to go past. Less space. Oh, that's right. Awesome.
Maybe not what you'd expect now, but I'm going to give you some information about the history and art surrounding the stadium. So in this area underneath the stadium, they have a lot of information about the history of the Japan National Stadium. You can see how it's changed, how it's developed over the years, and you can have a look at all its incarnations over the decades up until now, where you can see it's got the kind of shell around the outside. Also in this area, there's a lot of kind of sport themed artwork, which I would say is definitely worth taking a look at.
Could be a disaster. Daijoubu desu ka? Hai. ありがとうございます。すみません。
Back on the road again now, and I'm going to give you some information about events which have been held at the Japan National Stadium. So it's held the Summer Olympics twice. That's in 1964 and the 2020 Olympics. Not sure what this guy's doing. Please answer us in the comments if you know what that guy's doing. It was actually scheduled to hold the 1940 Olympics, but that was cancelled due to World War II. And obviously the 2020 Olympics was moved back a year, and there were no fans because of COVID-19. It's also held the World Championships last year in 2025 and in 1991, and you got some information about some of the medals at that championship. Some big famous names here. Leave us a comment letting us know which names you recognize from that list of legends from the early 90s. We're coming towards the end of this video now and the end of the run. That is partly because the battery is about to run out on the camera. I will let you know that I did finish the 10K despite all of the craziness going on. As you can see, there are more kids lining up to do another race. I think they had a stagger start, or there were several different races going on all around the same time, maybe different age groups. I'm very happy that I managed to finish my 10K, but I will admit it was maybe not the best day to be doing this run. Fantastic place to run though, absolutely love it here. As you can see, a lot of people are around. A big highlight from the next lap around, not on camera, is this girl here giving me a high five and cheering me on as I come around. But yeah, not caught on camera. I just want to say thank you very much for watching this video. This has been Where to Run Japan, where we give you tips on where to run in Japan. It's that simple. This has been the Meiji Jingu Gaien loop, an amazing place to run. I would definitely recommend it if you're in Tokyo, if you're around here, get here for a great run with no traffic lights. You can just do constant loops with no issues at all. So I would say one of the best places to run in Tokyo.